As we begin to embark on our Lenten journey that will conclude with the great feast of feasts, Pascha, it is my great joy to invite each and every one of you to the services that open up this Lenten period for us. We will actually begin on Sunday evening. This Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, we will have what has become known as the Forgiveness Vespers. This is a beautiful service where we prepare ourselves for this Lenten journey by asking each and every one of the community, our friends and family, and even those we don't get along with, to forgive us our transgressions, the sins that we've committed against them, and those that have been committed against us. And it's our prayer that through the grace of God, we can begin this journey together, hand in hand, hearts together, having forgiven one another. This first week of Lent also affords us an amazing opportunity. On the evenings of Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m., we will gather in the church to celebrate the great canon of St. Andrew in part of the Compline service. This great canon was written by St. Andrew of Crete. He was an 8th century saint of the church, an ascetic, a remarkable hierarch. In his youth, at the age of 7, he spoke for the first time after receiving Holy Communion. This canon of St. Andrew that you are all invited, and it's my hope you will participate in, is one of the most remarkable series of hymns of our church. This canon is unique in that it is almost entirely spoken in the first person. It begins with the creation of man and concludes with the second coming. Through the great canon, each and every one of us participate in the falls throughout the Scriptures, the Old and New Testament. We identify ourselves with the fall and the nakedness of Adam, the sins and transgressions of the people of Israel, the repentance of King David, all the way through the Scriptures. And what this canon allows us to do is not just remember these historical and biblical events, but it actually weaves our lives into this narrative of salvation. And so we are given the examples of repentance as well. So not only do we all together identify with the sins and the fallenness of mankind, but we also hope to achieve the repentance of those who have gone before us. May the grace of the Lord be with you through the prayers of St. Andrew and all of our fathers and all of the righteous of the Old and New Testament.